Alright, what you do along the midline, take a little clip, cut up until you hit the diaphragm. It's right in there. You'll kind of just stop when you hit it because it's in a different plane. Cut all the way down at the bottom here in the abdomen. Cut to the side so that it opens up. Open it up like a book. Take away get some of the fascia out of there. Up here, you're getting into the rib cage. So what you got to do is cut the center of the rib cage. Okay. I didn't pick the best of scissors here, but because they're preserved, their bones get kind of soft like this. You got to cut around the diaphragm to the sides because otherwise it restricts it from opening. Cut to the corners just a little bit so you can open it like a book. And here's the really awful part. You kind of pull it back. He has a bunch of dry blood going on in here. There we go. If they're not too rubbery, if you break them, it stays open better. There we go. There's all the internal organs. What you need to do on this part, kind of clean this up. You can take the heart out of its pericardial sac, which is really kind of awesome. Right here. You guys learned about all these membranes a while back, but here they are. Look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Like a little cellophane wrapper. Look at that heart. You can even see the auricles on top right here. And the right and left, and even the arteries coming across. Here's your diaphragm. Your liver with your gallbladder right there. Your intestines don't look like you guys are probably used to thinking of intestines. I'm going to cut all this away. Feel free to cut it off. It just gets in your way when you're doing things. This big one on this side is the spleen. Oh, there goes that. Alright, this is called the greater omentum, and it's like a little covering around all the intestines. Protects them. Just a big membrane. It comes off like that. Now, it's going to be attached to a couple of items. You got to be real careful when you tug it. Here's your stomach. When you tug this off, kind of pull up on it and gently pull it away from the spleen, which I'm holding here. There you go. You get that out of the way. This is all junk. Get that junk out of there. Oh, I got it on my camera. Alright. What you do, about midway, can you see the really nice celiac plexus going on here? See this? Look at it. It all has it. The yellow are dyed nerves, the red are arteries. And on the back side, farther down, I guess the veins didn't stain here. Some cats, the veins don't stain. They'd be blue. But look at how pretty that is. So that everything that goes through your intestinal tract, oh, it's off camera. So that everything in your intestinal tract goes right to your bloodstream. Quite a network. And then, I mean, each one has its own little branch. It's really pretty. One of the most vital organs in your body are your intestines. They're very much overlooked and kind of ignored, and they contain about 80% of your immune system, and they're where things microscopically are absorbed, so it's really important. Now, here's what we're going to do for the sake of naming. We're going to destroy this whole plexus here. starts and goes through the whole thing. Basically, you just pick a spot halfway up, start tugging,
Oh, wow.
and it just pulls the rest of it off. All right. Now, sometimes some people, I know Lovejoy keeps his around. Well, he keeps it intact on some cats and not on others, and then he tags both. But you guys, since you're doing a self-guided practical on this one, you don't need this mess in here. You got to be careful now when you do this, because this gets tugged all the way up to your spleen, which is right there. I'm sorry, not spleen, your pancreas. Apologize for that one. I'm going to tug that. Oh, I'm going to clip this. It turns into a larger artery, and the arteries are full of latex, so that's why that looks like that. That is the whole dissection right there. In the next video I do, we're going to go over the parts. So turn that one off.